sheer terror is what I felt that night in Allegheny National Forest. If I had known what I was walking into, I would have never left the safety of my car. So, I went camping alone in the Allegheny National Forest, thinking it'd be a nice, peaceful getaway. I found a spot near a creek, really picturesque, but looking back, I should have known better. While I was gathering firewood, I saw these two guys walking down the trail. They seemed normal, but they kept glancing at me in this strange way. It was unsettling, but I tried to ignore it. That night, I went to bed early, figuring I'd get a good night's sleep. But around midnight, I started hearing noises outside. At first, it was just rustling, like maybe an animal, but then it got louder. Footsteps, slow and deliberate, circling my tent. I was frozen with fear just lying there, trying not to make a sound. The footsteps kept going around and around. My heart was pounding so hard, I thought it might burst. Then the footsteps stopped, and everything went eerily silent. It was the kind of silence that made my skin crawl. Next, I heard a dragging noise, like something heavy was being pulled across the ground. I knew I should check, but I was too terrified. I lay there paralyzed, hoping it would just go away. After what felt like an eternity, I finally mustered the courage to unzip the tent a tiny bit and peek outside with my flashlight. I couldn't see much, just shadows and trees. I didn't want to step out, but I had to know if I was imagining things. I saw these deep grooves in the dirt, leading away from my camp into the woods. I couldn't figure out what could have made them, but my gut told me it wasn't good. I hurried back inside, zipped up the tent, and sat there clutching my knife, every little noise making me jump. I stayed up all night, my mind racing with thoughts of those guys from earlier. What if they were out there watching me? What if they were waiting for me to come out? As soon as the first light of dawn appeared, I packed up my gear as quickly as I could, trying not to make a sound. I didn't even think about breakfast. I just wanted to get out of there. When I finally reached my car, I felt a huge wave of relief. I kept glancing in the rearview mirror, half expecting to see someone or something following me. I know I'll never camp alone in that forest again. Some places are beautiful, but they hide things that are best left alone. Thank you for staying at the Morbid Basement. For more creepy and unsettling stories, follow for more, if you dare.